It's not even back. What? Oh, wait, no, it is back. Well, that was weird. Okay. Right. Okay, I think I can be heard. Audio, yes. Okay, right, let's try this again. No, I didn't fix my rearview mirror. What you didn't hear was me complaining that I had no rearview mirror. Because ACC today decided to reset, like, everything, all my settings, everything, for no reason. Um, Virtual mirror is enabled. Well, if the virtual mirror is enabled, why can't I see it? That's the question I have. Ooh, the finale is next Saturday. This is the Track GT race runs on IVGTC off weeks. So it's just every Saturday racing, but I usually don't do these races. But I did last week because it was Bathurst and I like Bathurst. And I am this week because, I want to be well prepared for the finale, although this is going to be a messy race from me. I've not practiced at all. Hello, Riyama. How's it going? I'm just trying to figure out how I can get my rearview mirror back. It's enabled. It's definitely enabled. What am I missing here? F11? No. Oh, God. It's not... Is it a different F, perhaps? Oh, no. What have I done there? What is this? But oh, no. Oh, I've lost everything now. Hang on. What have I done here? What is this button? Where? Okay, that's my camera. Can you drive like this? Nah, it's like R Factor 2. Sorry, that's it. I'm not. This is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna quit before I actually... Seriously, why don't I have a rearview mirror though? F11 like takes it into window mode. This is like, is this custom camera while I'm... No way. Oh God. I can like move the camera while I drive? Hello, Nyatani. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being a menace in the pit lane. Apparently. I'm just trying to figure out why I have no... ACC reset everything and I don't have a rear view mirror. And I really would very much like to have a rear view mirror. I've pressed every F key. Mirror? No. F2? I think I pressed F2. Yeah, no, nothing. I've had this before, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, yeah, it's here. View settings, I think. Virtual mirror. Well, okay, it seems to be there. Is it this? Oh, God. I don't... Oh no, why did I press that button? Okay, it has an undo. Looks like I'm in the broadcast. Oh, wait, how do I change that? I think I was messing around and I did that by accident. Am I in the broadcast? Yeah. Oh, I am, aren't I? Wait, how did I do that? I swear I wasn't earlier. Oh, God. That's one of these buttons. I think. F2 multiple times. F2 doesn't seem to do anything, honestly. I'm pressing it now. Oh, I've really messed this up. I think it's because wait, let me... No, not setup. Options. I've messed with the mappings because it reset all my mappings as I was frantically setting them, but I think I've messed up some other things. Oh, I'm just gonna leave the server and rejoin, and hope it gives me at least my regular HUD. I definitely started with the regular HUD though. I just lost it while messing around, and I still had no rear view because I had the tires thing. Oh god, the camera view remembered. Right, okay. But I don't have rear view. Oh, but now, no. This is odd. It's definitely enabled. What if I disable it and confirm? And then and then enable it. And then confirm. Okay, well. We are just going to have to make very good use of the map, the radar, and pressing left and right at the same time to look back. I forgot to install Jordan's livery after saying I wanted it. That's my bad. I've never ever seen that original livery of his on track. The offset for the virtual mirror is at the middle. Shouldn't it... Wait. Let's have a look at that again. Oh, come on, stop the car. But that's 0. Like, aren't I then moving it left and right? So I would assume 0 is default. Let's move it 1,500 pixels. Nope. Whoops, no, I don't want to do that. The vertical. Oh, you mean it's there as default? Oh god, how do you make this on 0? The vertical isn't well. Let's put it in the middle. Nope. I know this won't work, but... Ah, weird game. Oh, I returned to garage. Whoops. I don't know. I swear in here there used to be like an on-off for it. Or something. In addition to the other on-off. Is it something in here? Mirror quality off. Well, that might be it. But why is it off? Oh. I have no idea. Now I don't trust that my graphics settings are the same. I saw the name of my graphics preset. I have graphics presets, and I like turn it. I have graphics preset that's just everything up for screenshots, and I tend to switch to that like after a race for the screenshots. And then I load the main driving one, and it said main driving there. I saw it, so I know I loaded the right thing. See now, but yeah, I think they were off because I don't use the real virtual mirror, or do I? No, I think that is on actually. That's real virtual mirror. What am I even saying? That don't make any sense. I'm just gonna stop talking about mirrors and drive the car because I've not practiced for this really because I've been trying to fix everything and I didn't give myself a lot of time anyway. But It's probably good practice to throw myself in like this, right, for next weekend, so that's what we're gonna do. Virtual real mirror instead of the real virtual mirror. I mean, the mirror at the top should really be the virtual mirror, because the mirror on the left is still virtual because it is in a video game. Oh no. We are understeering, but I think the track is very green right now. I hope it's better for quality in the race. Where's my... Oh, wait, no, what? Oh, I've lost my race labs over there as well. This is going well. And there it is. I got it back. Let's do a lap. One of those F keys, like, minimized all my windows, including the overlay, the things I have set to be always on top. 8 minutes of practice, we can do like a few laps. I feel like I know the Nürburgring quite well though, the GP circuit. I haven't raced it in ACC before, but I've raced it a lot in other things. I think last time I properly raced it would have been both in GTE and GT3 and R-Factor 2, so hopefully it's somewhat similar to those cars. Driving it now in ACC, maybe. We're probably going to be sliding a lot less. Although back then it was the Ferrari GTE and the Porsche GT3 I was driving, so probably very different to the M4. They have different engine configurations, but neither of them matches this car. How many people go? Only 9 people so far, small grid. Hopefully a few more will join, but might not be a big field today. I think maybe more people were interested in turning up for Bathurst because it was Bathurst. Wow, Mark Game is nowhere near everyone else. He said he didn't practice for this. I don't think he needs to. Oh dear, in the limiter. Yeah, I mean, it's the sort of track that makes you want to practice more for it. That was my reason for doing it, honestly, was that. And then this as well. I've already signed up now, I may as well do it, but I want to have a good run in the finale next week. Very different race, so 2 hours versus the 35-minute races here, but still. Can't hurt to drive the track a little bit and race the track as well. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I would do this, honestly, because I had a long work week that's just ended, and I've been off today, but I just wasn't sure if I would even feel bothered to do it, honestly. And I barely am, but I thought I should do it. I'm not going to be doing anything else, so... I think tomorrow I'm going to spend reinstalling my entire Windows, though, so that's going to be fun. I haven't been following Sebring as much as I should have. Is it still close amongst the GTPs? I assume so, with yellows and that. I need to raise the tyre pressures, although we won't be racing at this time of day. I'm not really sure if I'm going to have the right tyre pressures or not. Well, at least I'm consistent. 258.8s in a row. Oh, that's deep. I like the WEC pit lane entry. Le Mans complex. It's kind of funny actually now that I think about it, that the makeshift WEC pit lane, you enter it from the Le Mans complex. That's kind of fitting, I suppose. What's Sebring? You practicing it in the BMW? Yeah. Honestly, with a like a good setup on the car, and depending on the car, like it can often feel just nice. But some cars struggle more. I remember the Audi LMP1 felt awful there. I drove it a little once in a race that we crashed out of a long time ago. Oh shit. But yeah, that car just didn't like it at all. Maybe it could be set up better or whatever, but it was not fun to drive around there. Alright, let's get ready for... Oh god, no, not replay. Let's get ready for quali. Trazione saying, thank you, Rescue. It wasn't needed, but that was kind. And it's like, that was when I was messing with the cameras. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this up as it is. If the tyre pressures are wrong for the race, I will just lower them for race 2. Why is Jordan Brunch doing donuts?
Green light. Go, go, go.
Let's turn down the fuel. I don't know how much. 17. Oh wait, no, hang on. Oh, I didn't look at the tires. That is a new set. Okay. Got Akito in front, he's streaming as well, I believe, today. Jordan probably is as well. I know a few people are. I think Charles and Blanca as well. Almost feels like an IVGTC race. Yeah, I think almost everyone I can see here are YouTubers anyway. Oh, Aki, actually let me go. I'm not sure I'm going to be faster than you, Aki. I know he probably hasn't practiced either, but I haven't practiced either, so... I don't know if I'm actually going to be quicker than Aki. He'll probably be quicker than me. If he can adapt quickly. Or if he's done more practice this afternoon that I don't know about. Right, time to send it. Well, it stops way better than I expected with no fuel in it. Too much curb on the inside. Track is grippier now, I think. So now I'm turning in too early for everything because I'm expecting the horrible understeer we had in practice. Ah, oh, crap. I'm leaving that. It's a short quali here, actually, I just realised. It's less than IVGTC even. Okay, let's try that again. It was a 58. I don't know what the top time is. Obviously it doesn't count anyway.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I'm gonna end up holding Aki out because he is faster than me. I thought he might be, but he's a lot faster than me right now. Oh, come on! I'm not gonna have a lap. Oh, it's like IVGTC quality, except instead of traffic, it's just, I just can't stay on the track. Why am I catching time? I'm trying so hard to give space. Okay, let's set at least a legal time this time, because otherwise it's probably be last to first challenge. I definitely won't be going from last to first, not with my pace. That was almost a cut there. I had to get out of it a little to stop myself going too wide. Oh god, that was weird. Right, here it is. It's legal! It really likes to understay through there though. Oh god, that was a bit wide. I was worried I might get the cut there instead. I was a bit conservative through that. There's probably loads of time to be found through the chicane at the end of the lap. It's 4th place. 1.1 behind Blanc, damn. And that is such a bad braking. So early. It's so understeery. Like it was gripping fine and I didn't even increase the throttle and it just understeered more. I'm not even sure how much fuel I have because no, I've got 3 laps of fuel. I can run to the end of this. See if I can improve at all. Oh, the assist is so bad though. Can't even improve. Just gonna do the same lap. I'll back off of this one. Even if I improve at the end there, it's not going to be 1.1. Felt better, but not a big improvement. Exit was good though. I never know what gear to be in there. Okay, good lap so far. Need more though. No, it's worse now. Losing time. Maybe if I have a big chicane, I can get up to Blanc, but... that was scary. Well, I pretty much gained and lost nothing from attacking it that hard. Half a second faster. Still need like 6/10.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1.
That felt better than it was. Down one gear too many. All the time lost. Could probably have a better chicane though, but there's so much time down now. Yeah, I gained it mostly back there. I'm not sure it would have been enough anyway.
Session is now over.
Got front right tire is way low on pressure. Well, actually front left isn't that great either. Do I risk upping them a little bit on the race set? Let's load it. I mean, it's not a particular setup, it's just the same setup, but with the fuel that I didn't take out. Let's... I might go up by 2. No, I just 1. They should be higher in this session anyway, so... Right, and I'm gonna quickly BRB. And I'm back. Where's my water bottle? Here it is. Alright, and... I'm panicking about fuel. I'm going to put 65. Because I haven't really calculated properly. Let's go. Thank you, Ryoma. I'm going to need it. And hey, Lith, welcome to the stream. Nürburgring, yep. Going into this with barely any practice, but it should be good practice for IVGTC next weekend. Qualified 4th, but I'm away behind all of these 3 in front of me, so we'll see how it goes. Long formation lap as always, but I kind of like doing these formation laps. Feels like realistic to me. Kind of like the, what's the word? Like the formation lap builds tension, you know. I think anyway. Like, it's not the same with like when you just start on the back straight or something and do hard like a quarter of a lap. And yeah, standing. I mean, even with standing starts, I would love to have more sims where you could actually do a full formation lap and then park up and start, like in the F1 games. I get why they do it in stuff like iRacing, because it's like, it takes up time, right? Same reason the cautions aren't much longer, and there's no like cautions on road, like, you know. Yeah. I mean, it'd be good for like hosted at least, or league races. It's one of those things where I'm like, well, does iRacing actually have it and it's just not using officials? Because there's a bunch of, it's like cautions on road. People assume it doesn't exist, but like it does. You just never see it. I didn't know it was a thing until I was doing a hosted, it was like a charity event. I can't remember the charity now, it was a long time ago. But it was like an endurance race at Road America, and they brought out essentially a competition caution randomly late, and like, I didn't know what was happening. I was like, what? You got cautions in road racing? What? That's funny. People were annoyed with that because, you know, people had they'd picked out their pit strategy and then they called it yellow. Like, competition yellows are fine if you like announce them beforehand, but you can't just spring a yellow on people that isn't at least for a legitimate reason, you know. It was just like, oh yeah, we want to spice things up, we're just gonna do a yellow. And you know, it wasn't a serious race, but I can see why people were annoyed. It should have got us back into the race, but for some reason we didn't change tires, even though that was obviously the right choice. And Well, we just stayed slow. You use like 3 liters, no, 2 liters on the formation. Even just going slow. I should have put it in map, lower engine map just to save a bit of fuel just in case, but oh well. I got my fuel calculator up on my screen, so if we need to save I will. And then I'll just increase the fuel for race 2 after this one. And I need to keep an eye on the tyre pressures and see if I need to up them for the next race as well. Alright, we're starting behind Aki. Oh god, quite fast. And I'm in the wrong gear.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the right,
Oh, they're bumping already.
clear on the right,
Come on, let's follow Aki around the outside.
clear on the right.
We got around Blanc for now, but Blanc does seem faster than me. Whoa! It's slippery on that one. And now these two pull away. Oh man, it is sketchier than it's ever been. I think now this race must be starting with optimum grip on the track, and like now the car turns too much. It's not understeering anymore, but oh my goodness, it bites. It's got way more front end, I think. Or it's just all cold and
Yellow flag.
has no grip in general. Phew. I've never experienced the M4 being so slidey. Oh god, that's the wrong line. Yeah, these two are opening up a bit of a gap. And Blanc is pulling the gap back in. Oh shit!
Car on the right.
This is... I've never known this to be so slidey. I can't believe this. I didn't expect that either. Hey, Cobb. It was an interesting start. I think turn 1 was good, got past Blanc, but I've lost it in the final corner. I think Blanc is faster and probably Chulo behind, but the car is like super slidey now in the race after being understeery in practice and quali. Pressures are good. Well, looks like Mentrix had a drive through already, that's a shame. Oh my goodness. This thing is sliding in ways I've never known it to in previous races. Like the rear end stepping out as I turn in and like I'm still on the brakes. It doesn't do that. What is happening now? Oh, Chamchilla has disappeared. Jordan Brunch has the next car behind, but 5 seconds already. Oh dear. Oh, this fuel calculator is broken because of the formation map, which is kind of annoying. I swear I turned on the fuel end as well, but I don't have it. Oh well. Oh dear, very wide. That's the warning, is it? Okay. Felt like that was like nothing. Blanc is pulling away, really. I'm not keeping up. This lap's way quicker than my previous, but Blanc is going faster. Might be a lonely race, honestly, because we're gapping Jordan behind and being gapped by Blanc ahead, so we'll see how this goes. Well, Blanc goes a bit deep there, though. A bit out of shape under braking. My lap times are coming down, but just can't catch Blanc right now. I just gotta hope they come down enough that I'm faster as I get used to this, but yeah, tire pressure's too high now. That's so annoying. They're already too high. Knew I should have left them. Oh well, we'll turn them down next race. Here's me thinking it might not be enough. I almost went up by 2 clicks. That would have been a disaster. Oh, I'm not sure what gear to be in for a lot of these corners. Third feels like too low revs, but oh man! Yeah, there it is. It feels like I'm driving a different car, honestly. I wonder if my FFB settings are all changed from when everything got reset. Because I've never seen it do stuff like that.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Sector 1? Oh, I got some lap cars already.
Slow car ahead.
Alright, hopefully we're not too damaged because we've now got Jordan to worry about behind.
Slow car ahead.
Why is this slow car and why does it keep calling it out? My Delta's still hugely green, but I'm now being caught by Jordan, it feels like. Despite the fact that I'm apparently going faster than at least I did. But everyone else is just considerably faster. I gotta avoid that inside curb. It can send me.
Well done, mate. Good fastest lap so far.
Still going too deep into that. Oh, like, seriously? The M4 doesn't do that. I'm so confused by this, either this track or this setup or these conditions. Didn't even do that in practice. Didn't do that in qualifying. Snapping everywhere. Oh, I'm all over the place here. That was almost a cut. That would have been on my second warning for sure. Thank you to that guy. Man, Jordan catching considerably with the slipstream and just general Lexusness of that Lexus. Me and Jordan are kind of equal pace at the moment. Yeah, he's about, it just sticks around that 1 second mark. That curve. I don't know how to take a line that avoids it. That's gonna let Jordan get. He got way better exit. Showing up on my radar even.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Here he comes. Do we go for a move there? But he backed out, biding his time. Oh, Jordan's lost it a bit. I think he went too deep into the left-hander. But wait, what? Oh. I'm driving very derp right now. Might end up in the wall before the end of this. I hope not. It's not very good practice to be in the wall. Okay. Car is just unpredictable. I mean, obviously I haven't practiced, so that's probably why, but... And it's really hot in this room, even though it wasn't right before I started, and it's really annoying. I don't want to open a window because it's cold. Yeah. See, there I could have afforded to brake later, but I feel that I was trying to be careful because I keep going deep everywhere. But I'm either too deep or braking too early. Hard to figure out where the right spot is. And I need to figure out a much better line through there that goes nowhere near that curve.
You're halfway through it.
Halfway. Wait. I'm not sure which chicane I prefer here. That fast one is scary, but then again, the slower version is so tight. No, don't slide. I would say sim race, but I'm probably biased because I've never played, well, not only have I never played Half-Life Alyx, but I've also not played any Half-Life actually, which is probably kind of bad. I know Jordan's been playing Half-Life on stream recently. Oh shit. Someone stopped on track. I've had the map off for a few months, but actually I kind of like having the map. I'm going to leave it on. I didn't turn it back on, it just reset itself, so I've got it again. How many trackers are you going to have in total? 10 tracker as well.
Front in sector 2.
That's such an impressive setup. Well, Block actually pulled out. Oh no, the relative's a bit screwy. It wasn't as much as I thought. I think it just ebbs and flows with the physical gap. Because it was like 10 seconds and it was 12, and I was like, huh? No way I was 2 seconds slower that lap. It was an alright lap from my end, I think. Or was it? Oh no, it wasn't an alright lap. It was kind of bad. And that's why Jordan's, well, he's still 1 second. Jordan cannot break into the 1 second mark, which is good for me. But I think 1 second is too much to just slipstream past. I'm sorry to hear that, Lith. I hope you bounce back. Oh. Been driving clean for a while, but tire pressures are kind of okay now actually. They've cooled down. Maybe I'm pushing less. That was a good turn one. Probably my best turn one in the race. Lost it all there though, but oh well. I think I'm getting used to the car. Need some more pace, but that'll come in the week hopefully as I get some practice in. Aki is on pace right off the bat though. It's crazy how he's fighting Mark Kane up there. He has rolled off a bit, but still, Mark Kane's bloody quick.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Gained a bit on Jordan now, that's good. See there, I don't really want to go over the curb, but I do. Oh, a bit more of a gap to Jordan now. He's dropping off a bit or making some mistakes, trying to catch up. Ooh. The car is still awful. I had a momentary graphical stutter there. In the braking zone, of course. I can see Blanc exiting the hairpin as I come down the hill, but so far away. Best I can do is just to keep the gap somewhat consistent, but it has gone down up a few seconds in the last 10 minutes or so. And this lap isn't good. I need to work on a bad line for that. Jordan catching a bit on that lap actually. Yep, he was 8 tenths quicker.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, that was track limits? I didn't even realise. Thankfully it wasn't a warning. Maybe I'll yeet myself over the Schumacher S curbs on the last lap. Assuming I still only have one warning. Just to see what the limit of the... Oh, I thought someone got disqualified then. 42 as well, someone's using Psycho Kaiser's number. Not that that's an issue, but I don't know who that is. Yeah, I think maybe I should, because it's hard to tell in practice mode what's warning track cut or just a no time gain track cut, because they're all just track cuts and invalid laps in practice. So maybe on like the penultimate or the last lap I'll just yeet it over the Schumacher S curbs and get a warning, probably, or not, and then I know, you know, how much I can push. 42. Oh no, it's like a Zayas. It's because what's Psycho Kaiser then? Can't remember what his number was. I thought it was 42, but it can't be. Because this has always been 42. I didn't know he was even in this. I didn't even know he was here. I hadn't seen him. Did he qualify? Did he join late? Either way, he's got a drive-through for pit lane speeding. I wonder if he just joined. Yeah, he probably just joined and then drove out the pits, and obviously he didn't turn on the speed limiter. Is that what happened? Oh, I can't scroll in this screen, so I'll never know. But oh well. We'll look at the results afterwards. Oh dear, that's a warning. Oh no, it's no time gained. But I'm gonna just decide to spin it anyway. Jordan now down to 1.3 again. He's catching back up very quickly. I'm driving bad. Block's pulled out a few more seconds with my bad driving these past few laps. I've lost out to Blanc and Jordan. Only a couple laps. I think it'll be one more after this one. Yeah, probably. I think I can hold off Jordan for that time. No way, because he has served his drive-through but got another one. He's pulling an Esteban Ocon. Oh, who's on pole, by the way, for the Formula 1? Where's Alonso? I didn't actually look at that before. I saw something midway through Q2, but Perez on pole. What happened to Max? I saw he didn't really set a Q2 time, right? Jordan is catching right up on this final lap. Look, was second, okay. That's good for them, to be fair. I know it's not because they got the penalty, but at least Ferrari and Red Bull can out-qualify the Aston. Oh, I'm gonna lose time there. Probably. Or not. Platini can actually go through here quite fast, that's good. I think Jordan got borked slightly. was worried I'd come off Western Lab, in the end it was Jordan. Unlucky, but had to be one of us.
Right, mate, race is over.
Whoop.
Good job. You did the best you could.
Fourth place, we made it to the finish. Finished where we started. It was a nice battle, not like side by side battle, but nice battle with Jordan for times. He was keeping it within, he's going for the donuts already. Why can't I accelerate? What? What's happened here? Huh? Did I oh, wait, no. I stalled the car, but why is that reset? I have auto restart on. That's so weird. Right. I'm gonna... They were alright in the end, but I was going slow. I'm gonna come down a click on all the... I'm gonna come back... what are people saying? Yeah. I'm gonna... Oh, hey Jordan. Yeah, that was a nice little battle for times. You would, you know, bring the gap down and then it would go out again. Didn't actually get side by side the whole time, but it was fun. I'm gonna BRB for literally 2 seconds against Strepsil because my voice is actually going. And I'm back. Yeah, Lacazette was 15 laps down, I have 18, he joined late. Still gets points for 12. Let's do this now. I'm gonna go down a point on all these brushes. In fact, no, I'm just gonna load the setup. Hey Nappy, thank you for lurking. Oh, Mark's flexing, saying he started on tires he used in practice. How's it going? It's going alright. I qualified 4th, finished 4th, but the car it was very difficult to handle. Doesn't help that I didn't practice, but like, I've never felt the M4 act like this. So it's slidey. I think if I can not crash, maybe I'll have a bit more pace to challenge Blanc in this one. I'm munching at a Strepsil because my voice is kind of going. I thought it was a bad idea. My voice felt alright today after the week, but now it's going again. So, oh dear. But it's alright. I'm alright. Only 35 minutes more racing. Should I have dynamic damping off? I've got to make sure I don't run out of time here. I feel like my FFB is different and this isn't right. What's road effects? Oh. Higher end wheels is usually left at 100, okay.
30 seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it as it is. This seems okay. Okay, we have enough fuel. I think adding the extra 5 litres was probably a good idea, actually, thinking about it. Because I don't think I would have finished without saving. And I did not have the gap to save.
Go in single file.
I was able to pass Blanc into turn 1, and hopefully we can do the same. And then just not make mistakes and actually have a battle. I just noticed Jordan starting 8th. He had a nice little run from 8th to 5th in that race. Almost 4th if he'd got me. But he didn't. Yeah, Ruby did warn me that this setup was kind of old. And I'm not sure it's, I don't know what, like how often things change in ACC. And maybe it's not even that, maybe I'm just driving bad. I haven't practiced. But man, compared to all the other setups, it's like, it doesn't even feel like the M4. But you know, I have 35 minutes race time worth of practice now. Maybe I can do better in this one. Cheers, cop. You can see the start this time. I got nothing for Aki or Mark at the front. Best I can do is get third. Someone's in the gravel behind. I don't know who that was. Or it was just a graphical glitch in the virtual mirror. Oh. Weird. Thank you, Nappy.
Stay in double file.
Lining up time. Everyone's too far forward. Now Aki's too far back. Like, I think I'm too far right, I think. But, like, I need to take this corner. This awkward chicane. Not really double file. Oh, someone skipped it. That's smart. Pick up a bunch of marbles doing that, though. Like I'm doing there on the outside of this corner. Aki's quite far back on Mark there.
Green light, go, go, go.
And he's snoozing too.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
I'm backing out of this.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That didn't really work out. That wasn't how I wanted it to go. Mark's off. Can't capitalize unless I dive here. Well, not going to. Maybe I should have just dived anyway, and it would help out Aki a bit, let him get away. I knew Mark's gonna get by me, but... And now here they clear off again. Yeah, I got even just a few corners into the lap and got nothing on them. This time last week I had a massive bout with Mark, but it's not happening this time. My battle is with Blanc behind me. Once again, I am stronger on the starts, but Blanc is going to catch me here in this next lap probably. God, I'm all over the place. It's almost a repeat of lap one, race one. Gaining the position in turn one, losing it in the last turn. I keep it this time, but only just. Oh, Mentor's had another drive-through. And I had another freeze. Oh dear. Oh, Jordan got us speeding in the... Wait, why was Jordan in the pit lane? I don't know why he was in the pit lane, but he sped in the pit lane, unfortunately. Oh, my exit was poor. Very poor. Oh no. Yeah, I ain't bailing out of that one.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
Oh, it's gonna be tough to keep Blanc behind. Ah, no, just let him through. Okay. Well, I'm going deep everywhere. Oh, Blanc's exits are so much better than mine. Why is this lap so much slower than my personal best? Felt like I drove it pretty well. Oh dear. Wider line here. That's it, no curb. On the power early. It's not that much better, but at least Blanc isn't all over me this lap. Oh, I gained a bit of time there. Too early on the brakes. One lap I'm too late, next lap I'm too early. Now I'm spinning the rears out the corner. Asking too much of it even with TCS on. Oh, Mercure VR. Was Mercure VR in the last race? Because he's coming up behind now. I seem to have no idea who's in this race. Blanc going a bit deep, but managed to catch right up to me on the lap and right before that moment. Pressures are right in the right spot in this race. Car does feel better than the first race, but it's not a revelation, and the pace still isn't there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Very wide. But pretty early on the throttle there, using a lot of exit curb. Oh yeah, god, my delta's really good now. A really good lap compared to my previous, but Blanc has pretty much matched it. In fact, it's beaten it by 0.3. Oh dear. And Mercure is catching too, I'm pretty sure. Bit by bit. This is a good lap as well. I'm interested in seeing how good or bad the Casillas run through the field is. I guess I'm pretty much fighting him for a championship. He's already 7th, I think. Yeah, I can see him. Not only do I need to really win next week's race to win the championship, I also need him to have a kind of bad result. But if he's good here and I'm bad here, then well, that's never going to happen, is it? I'll root for a podium. I don't know about that cob. I got to hold off Blanc for however long he's left in the race. Because that's up to 6th. I think Blanc will be too far to think about it here. Hopefully. Oh, and a really good final corner from Blanc. Mercure has gained like a whole second. Oh dear. Oh, this is This is a big, but I'm going to finish 6th in this race. Watch me. So I actually hit the limiter there, but Blanc actually got a worse exit. Oh, they're all right here now. I think I braked really early for that. Caught Blanc out a little. There's going to be a move into the chicane. Not that close. Might be alright. It's going to happen sooner or later. Maybe if those two bow behind me, I can get away a little. Blanc's last corner is really good.
Listen to the car and he's sector 1.
I like the outside here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Because that's the most fun thing to do at this track. Whew. Right, hopefully Makura can put some pressure on now. Or not. Blanc is close this time. A little bit of weaving, just a little bit. Alright, Cobb, enjoy your dinner. One day I'll have a stream where I'm like trying to overtake someone for the whole race instead of trying to defend for the whole race. That is how most of my races seem to go, especially IV, GTC and other track stuff. What happened to Jordan? He's disappeared. I didn't notice this is what happened. Try and get some trazione slipstream, but it might be too far away still. Always on the grass.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
How long left? 18 minutes. Oh, there's no way I can hold either of these positions. Look, Casillas is about to join us as well. He's right on the end of this train. The rescue train, yeah, you can see him in the mirror already. He's right there. Oh, man. Someone, Mercure or Casillas, please make a move, because it will give me a break. Oh, big gap now. Blanc made a mistake. Mercure's looking for it. Mercure's looking for it on the inside of the kink. Casillas is right there as well. Let's make sure we make our break-in point and not look at what's happening behind.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Blanc holds on, which is ideal for me because I'm pretty sure the two behind are probably faster. I'm not sure. So Blanc being ahead means that they gotta try again. Mercure lost out to Casillas and all that. Ho, ho, ho. But once Casillas gets past Blanc, that doesn't help me at all. Oh, Blanc puts up a fight. They're all going quite wide. Oh dear. I'm not battling anymore, I don't like it. Pretty bad lap from me. Blanc was 8/10 quicker. It's crazy how much slower I am. This is a good lap so far. don't need to slide there, that's the worst place. Oh, I don't think Blanc took it very well though either. 1.1 seconds is my gap. It's probably one of the largest gaps I've had the whole time. Blanc's strong here though. That was a good lap from me.
That's the fastest lap.
I am curious what the leaders' times are. I've not been looking. Because that's at least the times I need to aim for Saturday. Next Saturday. Oh shit. Montrix is off track. Still. Oh, very much off track. I think he's given up. Oh, we got a big gap now. Oh, they're battling. I think Casillas is going to get it. Which means I now have a bigger issue. How long left? 12 minutes. It won't take long for Casillas to get up to me. And he's going to be even harder to hold off. Probably going to race me harder too. Let's see. That feels pretty good now. I'm getting more and more used to it. And figuring out the line and everything. I keep going faster. Whether or not I'm faster than Casillas, I don't know. 2.5 seconds right now. Let's look at it in a few corners time. Oh shit. That didn't help. 2.3 seconds, yeah. It won't be long here. 8 tenths slower he was like that lap, but obviously he had the battling going on. This arena section is bad from me. Yeah, lost 3 more tenths already. He'll be on me in no time. Another 2 tenths lost. Although Casillas didn't gain that. Another relative isn't perfect, but oh, that was track limits again. Bloody hell.
Yellow flag is set to 1.
As the fuel burns off, you can definitely brake a bit later into turn 1, I think. Oh, car stopped in Schumacher.
There's a slow car ahead.
Oh dear. Maybe they've got up to speed. Because theirs is definitely up to speed. Blanc's actually close. I need Blanc to fight back. Look how close they are. Come on, fight. I think it's probably like 4 laps to go. Ah, they've gained a lot of time. 1.1 there. They're both so much quicker right now. Hello, Yelly. And no, I like this track a lot. Probably one of my favourite, like, F1 style circuits, really. And I really enjoyed my last VEC season where we raced it. Oh, someone spun. Not anyone that gives me a position. So the guy that's now right behind me is the guy I'm battling for the championship next weekend at this track. And by the way that he's caught me from no qualifying position, and will no doubt be about to attack me in a few laps, it doesn't bode well for next week. I didn't practice for these 2 races we've done tonight, but I mean, he probably didn't either, so you know. Whoa, that was a slide and a half. And it was track limits. I braked a bit later and it wasn't worth it. I watched a little bit near the beginning in the first hour, but I haven't actually. I should be, really. Probably will try and watch the rest of it if I can after this. Has it been good? I presume you've been following it a bit. It's so nice seeing the train of GTP slash hypercars going down the back straight, both yesterday in WC and today in Imsa. Oh dear. He's routing me now. Oh yeah, I saw that. 50-50 green or yellow down. I'm so unnecessary in places like that happen. Important corner here. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb and it's really annoying when it buzzes. Oh, good exit, thankfully. Oh, 2 more laps. 2 more laps. Fuck. Come on, get the apex and get the exit. I like the diamond line for the hairpin actually, feels good. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Oh fuck no. I'm so fucked.
Car on the left.
Oh!
Losing time to the car in front to sector 3.
Oh, is he gonna get me yet? Guy, he can break way later. I thought he was going deep. Oh, I'm losing the position, man. Oh, I didn't want to hit that curb. Slow me down. Where am I turning? Oh dear. Oh, he's gone deep. Oh, there's one more lap. Oh no, I wondered. He must have crossed the line right before the zero. Nah. Thankfully, I'm actually stronger than Casillas onto the back straight. I just fucked it up that one lap. Not super quick there either. Gotta brake well for this. Oh god. Oh, bad exit out of that. Cadet has to go well wide though. Maybe I should have done that. Took the penalty, the warning. Last lap after all. Oh, he's pretty close here now though. Bollocks. Bollocks.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. The leader has finished the race.
Oh, this means he can't get the slipstream.
Car on the left.
But he might have just high top speed anyway.
On the left. Car on the left.
Oh, I have to do it again here.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, that's kind of annoying. I had to avoid him because I would have got hit and went off track and lost position as a result.
Did the best you could. Now bring the car back. There's some light damage at the right.
Lame. What it is, what it is. Held off so long. Come on, where's Chase? Come on. There we go. Yeah, I thought he was losing it here. I left too much space. Last I saw, he was losing it, and I thought, oh crap, he's going to actually slide into me. But nope, he was actually right. Long had a good go. Hoping I could try and get some sort of switchback, but Bong was there, obviously, so that's about that. So I can do that. Damn. Well, I was worried. I was thinking he would like absolutely ram into the side of me if he was actually losing it. Ah, that's annoying. Should have just given him the minimum space. Phew. So yeah, all that work and it is just fifth. Yeah, at the end of the track GT season actually. Thinking about it, I only ran 2 races, but it's back next season in a few weeks. In April sometime. Open to everyone, and I'm sure we will have more than 13. I'm sure it will be a much more populated grid next season. Because all the sim races, well, VTuber GT is going VTuber only, so anyone else who wants to continue racing on track has to go to tracc.eu. But that means it's going to be of the two, it will be the one with the more stacked grid, because it will have a bunch of VTubers still, like we have today, getting their practice in, but also everyone else, all the sim racers as well, many of which, like Gazayas and Mark Kame are super quick, so this is the place to be. But yeah, I may run some of these next season, but my main focus is VTuber GT, really. Ooh. I like he actually gave the position back to Mark after the contact with that one, that's nice. Oh, I still gutted about that ending. Last lap was just bad. I thought I'd be alright. That was bad, and then it gets a better exit running wide. Right on me through here. Had to get really late apex because I couldn't get it turned in, and then got a good exit, but obviously he's right there. I went deep here. I went deep there. That's where it all fell apart. I forgot about this. I went deep. I actually didn't watch most of VC. I saw the Ferrari going crazy at the start, but I saw the result. But I don't want to turn this down. But I wasn't able to watch most of it because I was working, or any of it for that matter. I wasn't sure which line to pick it. Oh god, it's over.
Green light, go, go, go.
Let's leave this and load up the replay properly. There's a few things I want to look at in the replay. It was some good racing in that. I'm annoyed at how it ended, but it was actually a good race. This one. No, I did not. What happened between those two? Let's skip forward a bit. Which probably gives some people epileptic fits because it keeps flashing. Yeah, I just wish I hadn't gone wide here. This would have been so different if I hadn't gone wide. Maybe I should have gone outside. I should have here cut to the right. I just didn't know if he had a big run. He didn't, but I didn't know yet. Like here, I'm like, crap, I should be on the outside. And I didn't want to cut him off because it's super tight. Radar said I was clear, but you never know. Park on the apex, that's alright, but he still gets a better exit. He's still just about clear. I'm just about clear, obviously. I got the right, you know, I don't want to cut him off here. I'll go on the outside. I could have cut in so much more. This is alright, oh, it's so close. Get a good exit, but obviously not that much better. And I think he's got the top end on this setup. Have to touch the curb. Also run off on the exit, that's good. And he sends it. Oof. And he almost loses it. I'm full throttle on the bloody grass. And Blanc almost got both of us. Can you imagine? Just here, I imagined him like literally going straight left, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm out of his vision. He's out of my vision when he corrects it. They're going sunset and the SUY boards were out after sunset, so Van Wall, Brayton, Peugeot didn't like some D3 cut. Oh my god. See, it's not even about the boards though. That would be on the what is it that John Hindhaugh calls it? The Moretti flag in the cab system. Hey Mentrix, how's it going? I saw you had some drive-throughs, which is a shame. Not sure what happened there. We're just looking at the end of the race here between me and Lucas. Get a load of this, I go wide here. And we're basically side by side for the rest of this. Magneti Moretti cab flag in the cab system. Game to what happened? What did you get a penalty for? That moment there is the screenshot for Twitter. Oh, I could have totally got back on the outside, couldn't I? I could have totally got back. I would have... That time I would have probably cut across into the inside undefended. Where did... I want to look at Ryuzaki. I have no idea what lap this was. Was it earlier? No, it wasn't lap 2. Or was it? No. That's when I thought I'd give it up. Game said you were in the right position, then it told me you were on the wrong position. That's weird. Is this it? Nope. Yeah, here we go. Blanc having a go. Blanc was so much better down the front straight. But I get the switch back. This track is so good. Where's the blimp? Smooth. Didn't matter though, I still lost position. That's oh, where was Kazeya's first having a go? That was good. Oh, wrong car. Did it too? I'm gonna. Well, you were definitely streaming. Thank you for the raid, by the way. I don't think I said that. I'm gonna look at your VOD afterwards and see what happened. Or in a minute, I might look. When did Kazeas dive? Can't be this long. It must be earlier than this. Wait, did he dive? I think he did. Was it here? Must be here. Yeah. But he didn't, he was too far back, so didn't send it, like, well. Keep her on the outside as well! Oh, man. Oh, but that's not what I'm even looking for. I'm looking for the chicane at the end. Not that lap. Probably not this lap. No. This lap? Oh. Was it really this late? Oh, yeah. Did we make contact? Ah, I think we did slightly. I mean, we do, but like... I can't be any more to the right, you know? Is IMSA having more yellows just an illusion? More yellows than what? Hey, look, this. That was an awesome race. I was just looking at this. I wondered if we made contact, and we did. But, I mean, I feel like we were always going to make contact doing this. But it's so much fun, though. I couldn't believe we survived this. It was so much fun. Like, from my perspective, I didn't feel it, but like, I felt like we must have. Light damage down. But like, I mean, obviously, I'm going hard trying to keep around the outside. I realize that. But like, I am all over the curb at least. It's when I hit the curb that sends me like slightly more into it. Oh, I got no more room on the left, have I? It was awesome at the end. I should have. I thought you might be spinning, so that's why I ended up like going so wide and going on the grass. Like here, here I think you're gonna come across and absolutely ram me in the side because you've lost it. But obviously you keep hold of it. But then I've already gone wide. I mean, it's a one car corner, really, isn't it? But I ain't lifting out of it. It'd be different in like every GTC, but at least we're not really fighting for anything in this, are we? You know what I mean? Like we're both not in a championship. Like screw it, let's go side by side through the last chicane. It's whatever. And we're both good enough not to die, so that's good. Yeah, it was a fun race. I'm gutted I lost those 2 positions, but it was fun. I'm so slow here. I'm so slow here. I got nothing next weekend. I got nothing. I'm not gonna quit just. Well, I may as well quit, but I want to look at Mentrix's VOD quickly. Trying to figure out why I got those penalties. Oh, hey, Lith is live. Wait, it's not even Sunday. It's Saturday. Let's just see what happened in Mentrix's race. On the formation lap. Where is it? Okay, so the pit entry, you're in position. Going around the last corner. You drive out of position, and then, yeah. To be honest, the first race you are out of position for sure. I'm sorry. You ever took Mercury on the last chicane? Oh, I'm looking at that. I'm loading up the replay again. You went side by side 3 times into that thing. What it is, Mentrix, is you probably hold your speed okay. You probably hold your speed alright, Mentrix, but the issue is obviously it's you're on the inside of the corner, so you're kind of going faster than if it were a straight line, you know what I mean? Because you're on the inside. Like, if you're on the inside of a corner and it's double file, you've got to slow down, and people on the outside have to speed up. But when you drive ahead of the green box, and then it switches to the 70 kmh thing, unfortunately. It's probably the same thing on the second race. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm watching race 2 now. You're out of position as you go around the last turn. Out of position, out of position. Yeah, you're out of position again, I'm afraid. If you see the red, even if you got a slight bit in the green box, if you see the red arrow, that means you're out of position and you need to slow down. You have the red arrow the whole way around the last corner, unfortunately. But, you know, it's something to remember for next week. At least I haven't this time, not next week. As long as you go slow. If you're on the inside, you just go a bit slower and just make sure you're in that green box. Doesn't matter. You know, I know we always want to be at the, like, front of the green box, but you can't go too far forward, and it's easy to do it on the what happened to Trazione? Did he disconnect right at the start of that? I just saw his in the mirror, he went into the wall. That's weird. Why are these cars not in the grid boxes? I mean, yeah, I feel like they do that, don't they, in real life? But then again, it is a rolling start, so it doesn't matter. Like, they ain't using the boxes anyway, right? But yeah, it's weird. Let's find this person. That's definitely too early. There's Blanc. Don't they line them up against the pit wall? Well, it depends on the series. I know, like British GT, they definitely line them up, you know, 2 by 2 on the grid. Whether or not they're in the pit boxes, I cannot remember. McCurr was catching well, but then he sort of dropped off after he got past. I thought I was going to lose all 3 positions at one point. Look at this Resca train. That's another screenshot for Twitter, is my train, and this is where it breaks up. Or a little bit earlier, I think. I think Blanc had a bad run through here. A lot of curb, yeah. Stacks everyone up. I have a photo from British GT Donington last year. I should, off the grid, I should look at it and check. Yeah, that was a more straightforward. McCurr kind of hangs on, but not really, you know. When we were side by side ended that, I'm like, I am sending on the outside. I am not, I'm not giving in. We're gonna raid Lithium Fox, probably. Yeah, since he's doing some racing. What's he doing? Oh, BMW LMDH at Sebring practice. Yes, this weekend. Can't even say what team I'm doing this for yet. But Lithium Fox, Cobb, Snool Brunch, and Akito Azusagawa are doing the 12 hours of Sebring, and I can't do it because I'm working during the day, and then in the evening is IVGTC. So I'm half tempted thinking about it to say nah to IVGTC because, well, I ain't gonna win the championship, so what's the point? I should do it, but Sebring, no, I shouldn't do Sebring. Oh, he's driven into a wall. We complain about it for AC2. I feel like AC2 is gonna be nothing like ACC though. I don't know. I mean, ACC was nothing like AC, so I don't know what it's gonna be like. Or I bet that'll be delayed anyway. I know there's a date floating around, but I bet it won't even come out then. Oh, are they doing it? I don't even know. I honestly haven't switched to my other Discord account in so long. I'm so bad. But I can't do it. I'm working during the day. I could drive in the evening, if anything. But even then, that's, I don't know. Oh no, if I okay. Yeah, I do wonder if they're gonna need a driver for Le Mans, for that car. But I'm so out of practice in that game now. Last time I drove it was for Le Mans last year. And I didn't drive it in the race. I just practiced for it, and then the car died. So, oh well. Yeah, so we're gonna raid Lithium Fox, who's practicing for Sebring. We're gonna see how he's going. He's currently watching a slow mo and driving into a wall, so at full speed, on purpose. So it seems to be going well. We'll head over there. I just saw evident don't go 60 to 70. Well, that's after it switches metrics. Only when it comes up with a 70 do you need to do that. Before that, you want to stay in the white in that box, and you have to go under 70. Everyone actually, the 70 is a speed up sign, speed up to 70. The speed for the formation lap is, I don't know, something like 50 or 60 ish on average, right? And then only at the end of the formation lap, when you come into the line, you speed up. You did that, yeah, but you were out of position at the start. I'm sorry, but you were. You sped up too much too early. And if you look at the VOD, you're definitely out of position. So you just gotta go slower. As long as you're in position and then it changes to 70, then you can speed up. Then it's fine. Obviously, you can't go over 70, but at that point it's fine. But before that, you got to make sure you just don't go out of that box. That's all. But yeah, we're gonna head over to Lith. I'm gonna need to change my screen, but I will catch you guys certainly on Saturday for IVGTC. But if not, I might do some iRacing before if I'm free. But that's an if, and I want to reinstall Windows, so there's that too. But other than that, I'll catch you next time. Bye.